Today on the American Reaction Channel.
Like I'm getting teary-eyed. It makes you value like just what you have when you have bread. Hey you guys!
What's up?
Welcome back to our channel. My name is Sarah.
My name is Rich.
This is the one,
the only
American Reaction Channel.
Bam.
We are so glad that you guys are back on our channel and that you have clicked that red subscribe button. We're hoping, and if you haven't already,
go ahead and click it.
Go ahead and click it.
What?
I thought
Please click it.
Well, I think you wanted to say something and I cut you off, so I'm sorry.
No, I'm good.
Anyway,
you covered it.
We are, one thing, you guys, we hit 10,000 subscribers.
We hit 10,000. Thank you all so much.
That happened over the weekend, but it's Mother's Day weekend for us, and so we have not filmed our dance reaction yet.
Well, I'm still working on it.
We're just still working on it, but that's gonna come to you guys. Maybe, hopefully in the week. We're gonna hope.
I hope.
Yeah,
I want it to be halfway decent. If it's just totally not, we'll do it anyway just to be funny.
All right.
Okay.
So today we are reacting to the KGF bun scene from the famous movie KGF. Everybody loves it.
Yes.
We've loved it. We've watched it. Rich has watched the whole thing. I've watched mostly the whole thing. I have to go back and watch maybe the last 30 minutes of it or so, 20 minutes. But this is the famous KGF bun scene, and it features Yash. He's great, right? Who can not, love
I'll give you a general setup if you haven't seen the movie. Basically, Yash, his character Rocky, is he had like a struggling childhood. He was deeply connected to his mother. His mother passes away as a child, and then so to set up for this scene, he notices another mother who's in despair, and he basically comes to her rescue very boldly in this huge crowd of people and cars and everything, and you'll see how it goes down. It's pretty cool.
Basically explaining, I think, about motherhood, right?
And he just, you could tell it touched him to see her in despair, and so he wanted to kind of come to her aid, and he tells her basically something that along the lines of that there's nothing more powerful or greater than a mother and a mother's love.
Right.
Yeah.
So So anyway, we are going to be reacting to this clip right now for you guys, and I think it's really appropriate with Mother's Day. We just
It is.
Day,
you know, I wasn't
totally
even thinking about that, and it totally is.
Yeah. All right. So here we go.
Here. Cling, cling.
All right, here we go, guys.
Here we go.
Ooh. Excuse me. You're busy. Okay, starting now. The dude is like really dull.
Yeah, and he's like super cool. In this movie, he's just like a cool character.
எட்டு ஷோவுக்கு பாலிஸ் போட்டாதான் எனக்கு ஒரு பண்ணு கிடைக்கும். தட்டு நிறைய சோத்த வச்சுக்கிட்டு சிந்திட்டு சாப்பிட்றவங்களுக்கு நடுவுல மண்ணில் விழுந்த பண்ணுக்காக போராடுற உன்னோட கஷ்டம் என்னன்னு எனக்கு தான் தெரியும். சுயநலத்துக்காக ஓடிக்கிட்டு இருக்கிற இந்த உலகம் யாருக்காகவும் நிக்காது. நாம தான் தடுத்து நிறுத்தணும். எவனை பார்த்தும் பயப்படாத. இங்க எவனும் உன்னை விட பலசாலி இல்ல. உலகத்துல தாயை விட பெரிய சக்தி எதுவுமே இல்ல.
He knows like the hardship and the struggle. Right. Basically.
தங்க இதை சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தியா தங்க?
She's into him now.
Well, the heart, like the heart.
That won her over.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
That was very.
So one thing I didn't preface before. So in that scene, what we were able to show you, Rocky sees the roll of the bun fall to the ground, and he's like perpendicular to the traffic. He pulls his car in and blocks all the traffic.
It's a public display scene.
Right, just stops everything. Everybody's like upset, and then he pulls out a gun, and he just holds it down by the door.
Right.
And that gets everybody's attention, but everybody also realizes it's Rocky.
This
And
man means
so,
business.
Right, and everybody's like, oh, hold up, Rocky's stopping traffic. Like, everybody
Something's
stops.
about to happen.
And he gets out, and then so, like, lovingly, he, like, helps this mom that he sees, like I said, in despair. And that's the setting, that's the purpose of the
it makes
whole
me
thing.
get emotional a little bit, only because it's like here's this like strong fighter warrior guy that, you know, he'll cut you if he has to, and he's like having this emotional moment. It's like there's honor amongst everyone in my mind. It's like everybody has some. It's
and it shows where his fight comes from, right? It comes from his heart. It comes from his own despair and his hardship, and that he's not just a fighter because he wants to be like the cool tough guy that everybody admires. No, he's fighting for the people, and he loves the people, and that's what it's about.
And that moment will forever like change that mother's life and that little boy's life, and it's just it's a beautiful,
think about that.
beautiful moment. And it makes you think too, just a little bit, like I'm getting teary-eyed. It makes you think, value like just what you have when you have bread in your fridge, or you can go and get a loaf of bread or milk or cheese. It just makes you realize that like my babies don't go to bed hungry at night, and there are people that do, and it makes me sad, but it also makes me value what we have, and it makes me want to give back for others. And it's a great scene, and I'm getting teary-eyed.
And it's kind of cool too, because it uses like his street rep, his toughness, his powerfulness. Awesome. Like he uses that for the very like the most helpless in despair.
Yeah, and she can't believe it. She's like just like shocked. And
it shows too, he didn't forget who he is. You know what I mean? Because he's moving up. Like at this point in the movie, he's been moving up. Like people know who he is. Like he's a big deal, but like he hasn't forgot where he came from.
He's got a connection with his roots. And I think it's too, it's like, I think that gets me too. I am like crying.
I like, because it's like, dude, this guy's like, bad.
I love it.
Still like handles
that. I didn't think I would get like that with it, but it's also just beautiful too, because it's like, you just like, no matter how tough this guy is, he was a little baby that had a mother once, and it's like beautiful to think of that. So,
and that we all come from that.
Yeah, it's it's emotional.
It's the human connection, right?
It's so sweet. Anyway, it's the human connection. All right, you guys.
I hope you guys liked it. We know we know it wasn't the whole scene. We showed you what we could show you. Hopefully, if you see this, that's true. And we hope if you liked it, please give it a like. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Go ahead.
Yeah, and we'll basically
leave a comment below.
Let us know. We're going to be reacting to a few of these KGF scenes from the movie.
I watched KGF. I thought it was a great movie. It's a great movie in that it's full of a lot of good scenes. A lot of scenes that like, you're like, whoa, and they're intense. They're very intense.
Everything. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much. We'll see you back here tomorrow or later today with another reaction. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.